Good afternoon, welcome to the homestead. I'm excited to show something to you today that is going to make our life easier here on the homestead. In a recent video, I talked about 8 tools that I use on a daily basis here on our property, including a good pair of leather gloves, a solid quality pocket knife, but also a good pump sprayer. And not only one, I have almost 10 of these. And the reason that I have 10 is that I have different sprays that need to go in different places. So having 10 is kind of a pain, and lugging them around everywhere when I have to use multiple sprayers is a bigger pain. Finally, a company came up with something that eliminates the need for multiple sprayers. You just have one. And that is this one right here. This is a backpack sprayer, but it is different, and it's the only one that I've seen like this, where you can put whatever mixture you need in this removable cartridge, and the entire backpack here, 4 gallons, stays nice and clean because it's only water on the inside. This mixes on exit, and that's what the Chapin company has called this, is the MOE, or Mix on Exit Backpack Sprayer. The initial kit comes with 2 cartridges, so you can have 2 different chemicals inside of this that never touch the water on the inside. And of course, you can buy even more of these. In my case, I would need almost 10 of them. I've been waiting for something like this from a company for years, and I was so excited to see this. Now, everybody always wonders, are they paying me for this video? No, they are not. I purchased all my other sprayers with my own money, and if you've seen my other videos with my sprayers, you see me always using this Chapin Pro. Why is that? That's because this is the best one I have found. After years and years of using sprayers, this is the only one with all of its features. It just rises to the top. It is the best. That being said, Chapin saw some of my videos on the other sprayers and reached out to me. They said, hey, we like your videos. Do you want to try anything from our company? And I saw this and I said, absolutely, thank you. So they did send this to me. If you haven't seen the video on all of the organic sprays that we use on our garden and our orchard and in our greenhouse, go click on this video up here. Now I can just pour the concentrate into one of these cartridges, and on the backpack itself, it has a dial down here at the bottom. And what this dial does is adjust the ounces per gallon that it mixes on exit from the sprayer. All of the seals are chemical resistant, and since I don't really use any harsh chemicals, I should never have a problem with any of these. And I'm not 100% sure, but I may be able to store some of these concentrated liquids in the cartridges themselves over on the side. So I can just fill this up with water, grab a cartridge, and go. Or grab 2 cartridges, take them along with me, and this is the advantage. Take 3 cartridges with you, spray, change it out, spray something else, change it out, spray the last thing you have. It's going to be a lot easier and a lot quicker to do this work. I'm going to bring you in here and show you all the features of this backpack sprayer, but before I do that, I'll show you that I do own other sprayers. I've used DB Smith before, I've used Solo before, and these are okay, but they do not compare to those Chapin Pro sprayers. So first thing, of course, is the cartridge. It sits in this spring-loaded catch right here, which actually is adjustable by this screw at the bottom if you need it to be a little bit stronger. And what you do is just drop it in, boom, just like that. Now, if you want to take it out, push up on it, and it comes right out. And nothing spills out the end because there's a plunger inside of here, which keeps your chemical, whatever it is, from coming out the bottom. So we've taken that one out. We need to use a different chemical. We're gonna come in, we're just gonna pop it in. That's it. We're gonna adjust the dial per the number of ounces per gallon that we want. The wand is the standard Chapin wand, and I really like this. It's got a nicer handle than anything else I've used. It's also got a brass tip, which is fantastic because almost all the other ones are only plastic. Obviously, since it's a backpack, you're gonna be wearing it. It has this backpack strap here, which connects in. It's got lumbar support, it's gonna come around you, and it's got this pump handle right here. So as you're walking, you're pumping, and spraying at the same time. This is, I think, 40 to 60 pounds of pressure. Another cool feature that I wish they would add to this Pro Series 2-gallon is on the inside right here. Of course, this is one of the features I love about the Chapins, is this giant opening that you can easily get any liquid inside of. It has a pre-filter here, so it's going to, keep out any dirt and debris out of the main mechanics in the bottom. And additionally, it's got another filter here in the bottom that is removable. That's this one right here. Let's go use this and see how it does. Now, whenever you're out on your homestead, you've got dirty things everywhere. So this pre-filter is making it great. It's already catching some stuff that's falling off the edge of the hose nozzle here. The cartridge tanks have markings on them for liters and ounces, and the main tank here, the water tank, has markings for gallons and liters. So you can really get things dialed in with measuring things out ahead of time. I have my chemicals in my cartridges. If you have a pure one that you're going to use, like this copper, I just measured it out and put 5 ounces in it. For this one, I've got neem oil and soap. So that is a specific ratio that I use for my trees. And what I want to happen is 2 ounces of soap per 1 ounce of neem oil. So get your ratio correct for your mixture that you want first, and then dial it in for the ounces that you want of that mixture per gallon. For us, we usually use about 2 ounces per gallon. So I put this up on a support to fill the water up, so I didn't have to lift it off the ground to put the backpack on. You can do it however you want. And we are off to do all these jobs on the property with the different sprays that we need. I've got 3 gallons in here. It's okay. It's not perfectly comfortable on these straps, but hey, whatever. So here's our first stop. We've got our Asian pear trees, and they've got some pretty serious aphids on them. And this actually has a place to hold your wand on the pump handle, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna test this on my hand, and since it's just neem oil and soap, it's nothing toxic. And you can see there's all the soap on my hand that's coming out of there at our mixture that we want. And we're gonna hit these aphids on this Asian pear tree. And you can obviously, while using it, keep pumping. So unlike the regular hand sprayers, you gotta set it down, pump it up again, and then spray. Set it down, pump it up again, and then hand spray. While this, you are constantly pumping it, which is really nice. All right, now we'll go over to the grapes and we will switch out our solution. Like I said, I'm just gonna carry it with me. You know what would be cool is some sort of vest that has pouches for all of these cartridges. If you're gonna be out for a long period of time during the day, or maybe even they could design something into the backpack strap itself where you could kind of clip these on. That would be pretty cool. So I took out the neem oil and soap, and I've got the copper cartridge in there. I'm just gonna kind of spray that water out of the line. But it's no big deal if you have 2 chemicals that can go on the same plant. Spraying these down with some copper. Now here's the real plus for the system. You can see I'm way over on the other property here. I'm near my other fruit tree orchard, which is probably 1/8 of a mile or more on the property away from everything else. And I've got the backpack sprayer with me. I've got the cartridges with me, and I can just continually pump, spray. I got a lot of water with me, so I can change things out and just keep working. And that's what it's all about, finding things that'll help you with jobs to keep working, because there are so many jobs on this homestead that anything to make it go faster and more efficient is a huge benefit. Let's take this back to the barn and talk about a few things that I actually don't like about it that I hope Chapin will improve. So overall, the unit is fantastic. However, the backpack strapping is not good, and it immediately broke one of the clips that clips on the bottom portion, the waist belt, to the frame itself. So I had to improvise and use another type of strap to secure it to that so I could walk around with it. The clips are not removable either. So once you break one of the little clips, then you need a whole nother harness. And I think they could do better with that in that these could be removable. The other stuff is okay, although the way it's constructed, it's twisted because this is constructed with one strap and riveted to the waist belt. It's always twisted, and that's not going to change. I was able to get the other clip on this side over here very, very gently. However, if I was to try to clip this one, both of them at the same time, there's a lot of play in the center here, so that just doesn't work. These clips are too far apart from one another on the waist belt. So what they need to do, in my opinion, is make a different style of clip and put them in the correct position on the waist belt. So Chapin, if you're listening, that's something that can be improved upon. Other than that, the only other thing I didn't like was this wand storage at the top. And that's on the carry handle, and it will not go in. I've pushed and pushed. I actually have a rubber mallet and I tapped it a little bit and it will not go in there, and I don't want to break the wand. So the carry position on the handle on the outside over here, that snaps in perfectly and that works. But all that said, this thing is awesome and it will help me out immensely here on the property with all these removable cartridges that I can just stick in here and change what I'm doing all the time. And along with this, Chapin was kind enough to send one other item that I have always wanted, as well as something similar to this. And that is a high quality stainless steel sprayer. Now this is going to take an absolute beating compared to all the other plastic or poly sprayers that I have, including the backpack. It has a full brass wand, and this hose seems like it's 3 times thicker than the normal hoses they put on the other products. It is incredibly heavy duty. Now, it doesn't have the same wide mouth cap that I love about the Chapin Pro products. It doesn't have that same thing, but that's okay. It's got a steel pump. The hose is put on with hose clamps here, so if I need to replace it, I can do that really easily with any hose that I could find. If I wasn't able to find the perfect Chapin hose for it, I can go to the hardware store and get this replaced really fast. It has a really simple wand storage on the side of it that is a good thickness, so it does not kind of tip out of it, which is an issue with the regular Chapin Pro sprayer. So I know in the regular poly pump sprayers and the cartridges and this thing, you're not supposed to keep the chemicals in the cartridges or in the sprayer because the chemicals can start to react with the plastic over time. But this one, I actually didn't find any information on that. So I believe you probably can store whatever chemical you're using in this for a decent period of time. If you know different, let me know in the comment section below. If you're interested in this sprayer, I have the link for it in the description below the video. If you have questions for me, leave them for me in the comment section below. Now go check out this video right here, which talks about nitrogen sources for your garden that you can find around your homestead. Have a beautiful, blessed day. See you next time. Bye.